Aqua gang, 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 gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777, here today with a general message from my beautiful Aquarian souls, my beautiful Aqua soul family. I truly appreciate you guys for being here, of course. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. Holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Give us exactly what it is that we need to know, in addition to what is already shown from my beautiful Aquarian gang. Oh, okay. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. The messages are general. Okay. Don't force anything to fit, y'all. Okay, don't force anything to fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own intuition to guide you towards what's here for you today, and leave the rest for whoever it might be here for, as we are here as a big collective of that aqua big energy, not the little one. Before we get started, guys, please take a moment, click the like button, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell, okay? Let's jump in. No one spend too much time on that. Shoot me a little comment down below, a little hey girl, hey. Okay, we need to get into the mess. I heard we need to get into some mess. Someone's spiritual path is blocked for sure, but I see it opening up. This is somebody who is being led to reflect. Okay, reflect on the journey with you. This person could have brought a lot of bullshit to your life, and now they're being made to sit in it. I almost get this person thinking that you would be left with it, like be left with the messy shit, and that they would just be able to move on quickly. They cannot find an escape, okay? I'm also hearing the phrase, the only way out is in. So they're being forced at this point, okay? This is an involuntary shakeup, okay, in their life. So we have abandoned, and that's in the reverse, right? So this person attempted to just abandon this mess that they have made. Spirit is making sure that they sit in it. I almost hear like a dark night of the soul happening here. They're trying to find their way out, but if you can see in this labyrinth card, it is like a maze, right? Just as soon as they think that they're out of it, they can only find that they're just deeper into the maze, right? They cannot find the escape route. A spiritual path. So this feels like a spiritual uprooting. This feels like an awakening of some sort, or a transformation. They don't want me to use awakening just yet. That's giving this person too much credit, is what they're saying. But definitely a spiritual upheaval. Yeah, and it has a lot to do with the journey in which the two of you, they're saying they don't want me to they don't want me to title the journey between the two of you as the journey between the two of you. They want to title it as your journey and this person's journey. So they're separating it at this point. Do you agree with that? Tell me down in the comments. Do you agree with that? Do you consider yourself, of course you're two separate individuals, but something about this person wants to put you in this shit. Like they want you to be in it too. Like it wasn't just me, right? It was Aquarius too. Why does it appear that I'm the only one on this lone journey trying to clean this mess up? Their words, not mine. And spirit is completely separating the two, right? What I said to you still haunts me. They might be a little bit frightened in terms of what's showing up in their dreams, the downloads that they are getting. I would like to know how this person talked to you, what they said to you. For some of you, I feel like they thought that they were getting away with how they would speak to you, like they would talk down to you or condescendingly, and they kind of just thought that that would be something that they could easily get away with. I feel like they're being faced with everything that they did in this relationship all at once. If you haven't heard from this person, this is why. There is no escape route. They are not going to be able to abandon this like they have abandoned many things from the past. Yeah, I do get this person being messy. Maybe you believe this person is also like a messy individual. They like to bring people in their shit. They like people to handle their problems. They like people to take responsibility for shit that they should be taking accountability for. They like to stir up mess, drama. This may be a drama kang or a drama quang. And it's sort of like in this energy, this labyrinth card, all of this is being brought to the forefront. Even things from years ago, okay, depending on how long you have been dealing with this person, it could be years of the journey of the connection between the two of you, or it could be the journey between the two of you as well as it being coupled with other journeys that this person has had in the past. They have always been messy. I got this person has a crazy mouth. Like, they talk crazy to people. Okay? And they do so to hide their own insecurities. So if I speak condescendingly to you or everybody else, then that makes me feel bigger, right? It makes them feel bigger. It makes them feel more important. It makes them feel like, yeah, you know, I'm exactly who I think I am. An ego death. I care about you. That came out crossing. They're not going to be able to get access to you for quite some time. We have money issues, which came out in the reverse, but I feel like that's what's up. I feel like that is what's coming up. That's what's up next on this journey for them. Right now, it's a mental battle, but I feel spirit hitting this person everywhere. It's going to get very messy for them before it gets better. I remember you, and that's in the reverse. So they feel like they've been forgotten. Like they've just been left to die, not in a literal death, guys, like a spiritual death. For somebody who is not very spiritual, like I said, this can be extremely worrisome. It could breed a lot of anxiety, especially since they feel like they're in it alone. I'm getting, because for some of you may be wondering why this person is showing up then, since they're in a maze and they don't have a way to contact you. Now keep in mind, my tarot is fluid. You could still be fully engulfed and engaging with this person. This could be future energy for the two of you. Okay, there could be multiple learned lessons, mirrored learned lessons between the two of you as well. This could be something that's currently unraveling. And for some of you, this is someone from the past, right? So it's across the entire spectrum. Take it only how it resonates with you. But I definitely heard that at some point they are whisked away. There's a period of isolation. They're being taken away from everyone because they've been so messy in everybody's life. I hear this is an agent of chaos and conflict. They like to keep it going. They like their life to be messy. They like their relationships to be messy, because if you are residing in mess, then you can't think straight. And that's the type of shit that they're on. And now they're being checked. They're also pointing out this money issues card as being whatever they hold dear to their heart, whatever gives them security is what's being fucked with first. That's what's going first. Yeah, so this I care about you card now, because it's turned sideways under the messy shit, it's sort of like this energy where this person is like, I thought you cared about me. You guys, Aquarius. I thought Aquarius cared about me. Perhaps you're leaving them in this phase and in this stage alone. And if you're not, then you're being led to do that. They need to do this on their own. This is not your battle. This is not your fight. And this is not your mess to clean up. We have happiness. Yep. See, okay. They said this goes under the I care about you card. We have happiness, and then we also have not for you. That doesn't mean that things can't turn around in the future. For those of you who are wondering that, right? This is just for the time frame in which this happens in your life. This person has to grow up. They have to transform. They have to change. They have a lot of work to do. I'm not going to hold you. This person has a lot of work to do. This looks like enough work that could last years for some of them, because they haven't touched it at all since they have incarnated in this lifetime. They've never touched their mess. They've always looked to other people to touch their mess for them. So this explains why this I care about you card is signifying this person looking for you to like come rescue them, or looking for you to give them the answer, show them the out, help them, take care of them, pick them up, let them, ride your bike up to wherever you at, carry them with you. You seem to happily be going in the opposite direction, or you seem to happily just be minding your business. Look. Carefree, legs kicked up and everything on the throne, bitch. I'm sorry. This is not a laughing matter, but because I'm also an Aquarius, you guys, and for those of you who are not new here, you already know that. And if you are new here, yeah, I'm a part of the gang, but that tickles me because it's so Aquarius coded. This shit right here, and gender doesn't matter, okay? If you identify as the divine masculine, then just envision yourself kicked up here with your lapels on, okay? Your tuxedo, bitch, okay? Okay, whatever, however you like to dress it down. However you like to put it together. Okay? It's giving upper echelon. It's giving entertain me, hoes. Okay? Entertain me, peasantry. Unbothered. Indifferent. And the indifference is really what's sticking out for this person, right? Because sometimes when people say that they're unbothered, they definitely give very much show bothered energy. This person wants you to be bothered. They want you to care about what they have going on. They want you to care about what they're going through. They want you to care about how they treated you. They want you to care about where things are going between the two of you. They want you to care about not having heard from them in a while. They want you to care about whether they care, bitch. They want you to care. And you can't find it. You're not even trying. You are not even trying to find it. That is sending them. I'm not going to hold you. It really is. That could really be sending their energy into a tizzy. Okay, to another level. Shit is already messy in their life right now. Things are already going awry. Things are already falling apart. Okay, but this, bitch, this would be the salt on the wound. Burning like a motherfucker. Where art thou, Aquarius? Why aren't you picking up the phone? Why aren't you texting me back? Why aren't you texting me first? Why aren't you calling me first? Why aren't you reaching out at all? Why aren't you taking the bait from the post that I'm putting up online? I'm getting like radio silence. Did you go completely silent on this person? Or perhaps you will be going completely silent on them. And along with all of the other issues that they are experiencing, because there are multiple issues here. They let it get too far. That's what I just heard. It's gone too far. So now the mess that they could have cleaned up 20, 30 years ago, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It can go on and on and on. We could count even more years for some of your people. The amount of time that they had to clean it up, they just waited to the very last minute. And now this is a tower. Make no mistakes about it. We don't have any tarot on the table yet, in the spread yet, but this is a tower. Make no mistakes about this. And they feel like alcohol and peroxide is being poured all over their motherfucking wounds, because not only is the tower coming involuntarily, you are not around, okay? You can't even pretend to give a fuck. Nor would you try, nor do you want to. Your life goes on. That's what I just heard. So it appears to them as if your life has just gone on. That you're moving on gracefully, that you're moving on unhinged is what I just heard. So you're not attached to any of this mess, which they thought you would be. This person may have purposefully created ties or tried to create some kind of soul tie, multiple soul ties is what I just heard, to keep you attached to them, even if the two of you are not together, to keep you energetically intertwined. But that has not happened. That plan has backfired. And then they have all the other shit that's going on in their life too. Yeah, see, plenty of mind games to create this attachment that never quite worked. You are free. You have been free to go a long time ago. Perhaps some of you, especially if you're here with me, you are spiritually inclined and you absolutely know how to cut soul ties. You know how to do it. You know that the first step to cutting a tie to someone is to heal yourself. The only way out is in, right? You have to do the inner work. The only way out of that shit is inward. So you have to go internally, see what would have had you attach yourself to bullshit anyway. See what would have had you be attracted to this messy shit anyway. You address that, and then you might want to do a cord cutting ritual. Burn that motherfucker's name on a full moon, bitch, and done, right? It's very simple. I just heard it's quite simple, right? And for those of you who don't know, I'm putting you on, right? So it's flabbergasting them, right? That perhaps this student has become the teacher. They're learning something new about themselves, right? They know exactly what they attempted to do, but it's fallen through. Now they're left to be with their toxic shit all on their own. And that was not the intention, you see. That was not the plan, okay? This is not really about love. This is about someone selfishly not wanting to be without company. They don't want to be isolated. They don't want to be alone. You ever heard the term misery loves company? That's what this feels like. Because if somebody really loved you, then they wouldn't want you to go through their shit with them. They would want to be up. You know, they would want to be elevated. They would want to be evolved. They would want to have something to offer in order to bring you in if they love you. This person doesn't know the first thing about love. I'm going to just say that. I'm going to just say that. They couldn't even say it in the card where they addressed you. They put, I care about you, right? They care about how shit is about to crumble. They care about how hot shit is up underneath their ass since they have fallen into this abyss, also known as hell. A mental hell for sure. But there are other things going on in their life as well, bubbling over the surface. This person doesn't know how protected you are spiritually, which is why it would surprise them that you've escaped, right? Look at this red light. I get this person felt like the ties that they were creating, they wanted to attach your energy to them involuntarily. So however they did it, okay, I gave you a couple examples, but however they did it or attempted to do it could be different for all of you. That was the whole point. Chaos and conflict. Get you invested beyond your means, so that you can't see a way out, so that every light appears red. They thought this was going to be this was going to be your journey, right? Hitting red lights. Therefore, there would be no escape, right? Moving forward is not for you. But quite the contrary, my darling. They might be losing their shit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bitch. How did you do this? Their words, not mine. Look. They might be losing their shit pretty soon here. Pretty soon. Look at this. Earn. That's not what I taught you. I didn't teach you to. These are their words, you guys, not mine, right? This is the game. This is the whole way that they intended to play this. This is the playbook. To earn your fuck? No. It's not how this goes. Oh my gosh. You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. And I feel like they are like an inferno, okay? Not just because they have fallen into their own hell, okay? Also, internally, an internal inferno, because I almost get however they tried to tie this together, right? Even for many lifetimes, this person may have been reading books. They may have been going on Google. They may have been asking a friend of a friend of a friend. They may have a spiritual friend in their life. They may have somebody who delves into black magic, right? Who doesn't really care how, you know, whatever you're trying to do with this spell or this ritual, they don't give a fuck. They're going to give you the goods and tell you how to do this and all of that, right? They may have somebody in their corner like that, because the intention was to tie you to them involuntarily, right? There's no earnings. You're just here, and you want to be here because I said so. For now, in many of lifetimes. Yet here you are, gracefully bowing out, drama-free. They damn sure ain't told you that now, because this is the drama king and the drama queen. I just heard that. They're full of drama. I get maybe their drama used to trigger you in the past, but eventually you're going to look at them like they're stupid. It's giving very blank face. It's giving very, you know, you might want to go sit down with a therapist. You may want to go talk to your mama, bitch. You may want to go, not holla at me, holla at your mama, ho, right? Like it's giving very, I don't care. You can yell all you want. The tears don't faze me anymore. The things that you're saying don't faze me anymore. That doesn't mean that they're not going to try to still provoke this, but this is throwing salt on this wound here, you guys, okay? You were the insurance policy. I just heard that. What the fuck, bro? The insurance policy to ensure Because they know that they can't control spirit. They know that they can't control karma. They know that they have led a life of mess. They know that they have led a life of drama. They know that they have led a life of manipulation, playing games, gaslighting, projection. It is the top of the top of the top of the list. And they checking off all the boxes of a narcissist. I'm not diagnosing nobody because I'm not a psychologist, but that's what I just heard. Checking all the boxes, bitch, easily. So they knew that it was going to be unavoidable, right? Because of all of the shit that they have done in their life. You, my darling, were supposed to be the insurance policy to ensure that they would not go through it alone. They knew it was coming, but they just did not intend to be in this bitch alone, roaming around, nowhere to go, nobody to talk to, nobody to give a care in the motherfucking world. What is this? What is this? They told me it was gonna be messy in the beginning, but I didn't know it was gonna get like this. I didn't know it was giving up. I didn't know that they was giving it up like this. They want a reimbursement. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now listen, if y'all are new here, okay, my laughs, I'm either laughing for one or two reasons. It's because the shit is just way too out there and I'm nervous, okay? It's a nervous laugh, a nervous chuckle like, whoa, what the fuck? Or it's because I know us. And sometimes because I have the intel, I'm inside. I'm on the inside. I'm in the inside. I get it. I get how we operate. I get how we act. I get how things can get. I get how things can go. I see you. We see each other. And it can be comical when I encounter some of your people in these readings who potentially have never dealt with an Aquarius before. So they just don't, they are bamboozled. They feel like they've been bamboozled. They feel like they've been hoodwinked. They feel like they are in an alternate universe. What is life type shit? Because how? Baby. Now I'm talking to your person now, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. You probably should have found something more safe to do, baby. You think your ass is on fire now? I dare you. I dare you to try to put a pinky toe near. I dare you to try to put one pinky toe near Aquarius. I don't get that that's a good idea. All of the magic in the world couldn't get you to tie them to you, okay? You're not in control, clearly. Yet I still see them trying. You can't make it up. Like, why? Why are you doing this? Just go. Live your life. Go be you. They're like, we had a contract. But see, here's the thing. When you don't run shit in spirituality and you try to illegally, this is an illegal contract that this person has drawn up because you were none the wiser. This is not a spiritual contract. This is somebody illegally trying to contractually tie the two of you together without your consent, without your knowledge, and without any word from you at all, actually. And in their mind, that was the best security plan of it all. And now that it has backfired, you trying to sue somebody? Like, if you don't get the fuck on, please get the fuck on. But yet here they are. I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. And now we have this person sitting here all dressed up, right? Trying to match this energy right here. There could be a mask coming pretty soon. I wouldn't put it past this person to try and wear a mask temporarily. We see a chessboard here. They do not know how to play chess. Clearly. They clearly don't. You clearly don't. You got beat at your own game. What are you doing with a chessboard? Seriously. Huh? Pretending. It's the great pretender, right? Sitting in front of the chessboard, not a chess piece in hand, bitch. Not a chess piece in hand. What I do see is a cigar from someone who's probably planning to blow smoke up your ass. Don't say I didn't tell you, right? These burdens are way too heavy, and they had already made the decision that you were going to bear those burdens with them, or bear them all on your own, that you were going to be stupid enough and blind enough and pitiful enough and insecure enough to sign up to carry this person's burdens, to carry their shit, their bullshit. To them, at least if I'm living in hell and I have Aquarius with me, at least I won't feel that bad. You know what I'm saying? At least there'll be somebody there to endure it with me. At least I'll have somebody to talk to about the bullshit. At least I'll have somebody who understands what's happening. And knowing Aquarius, you know, that'll probably be a really sweet ride. Didn't I say ride your bike over to the other side of the mountain? Oh, over to the other side, over to the next cycle. This is a visualization of how this person intended to see you. This was the plan. This was the insurance policy. I know it's coming, but I think I'm smart enough. And I think I'm that guy. I think I'm that girl who's going to be able to prepare for this karma, whatever this is coming, because I have this. And I'm going to take this person and I'm going to tie them to me so that they have no idea what's to come in my life. And by the time they realize what's being served up for me, it's too late. We're in this together, bitch. I can't with this, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't know it was gonna get this messy. I'm going over to the extended. I gotta see. I gotta know. I gotta know how this is going to end. I gotta know how this is going to go. I gotta make sure that you okay. I gotta make sure you good. Y'all know I'm a little bit biased, right? Okay. So I need to make sure that you're okay. And I need to make sure that you know what's coming ahead. I need to make sure that you're the most informed that you can be so that you can prepare for what's coming ahead. Now, keep in mind, this could be all old energy. Listen, I will give the benefit of the doubt. Y'all know I drag these people and I don't really give a fuck. I will drag them again. I don't care, especially if they're showing up like this. But I will always add a little caveat to that, right? For those of you who are like, why are you going to drag my person like this? You know, and not everybody is bad, Empress, right? Like not everybody, you know, some people do change, some people do, which is true, right? It's true. So I'm not saying that this is the end game, right? Who knows? This could just be past energy. And who knows what could have happened or what will happen between the time that this has all shown up versus when this person actually approaches you, when they have the ability to, because right now they're being blocked. So we will look at all aspects of that. Okay, let's see what karma this person has been scheduled to face. What karma is knocking on their motherfucking door. It looks like it has already began knocking, and it might be good and ready to bust that shit in with a 2x4 if they don't open it. I want to know what that entails, some details in terms of that. Let's see what their purest feelings are for you in terms of their approach, right? What are their purest feelings for you? Are there any regrets? That is the only benefit of the doubt I'm going to give this person. I'm going to see, have they changed? Is there anything here that suggests that they understand what they've done? They said, I know what I did. Okay, what are you doing about it? Let's see what their next steps are going to be. Okay, let's see exactly how they're intending to approach this. And then we will also see what their intentions are behind those next steps. If there are any signs of transformation, what will that look like? Okay, so you could be fully prepared. We will then look at the best possible outcome. What would you be setting yourself up for, good or bad? How could this actually go? What is this person willing to invest? How have they changed? What is it giving? And how will it end up? What will happen to you if you were to reinvest with this person? And then we will also look at the flip side of that. If you were to just cut this cord, move forward, what's on that side for you as well? Okay. I also, before we get into anything new, like new love and or money, I definitely want to know how you can prepare yourself to be sure that you are invisible to all low vibrational and toxic energies. And I also would like to know what blockages could subconsciously be holding you back from the next cycle. That can also be why this energy has shown up today, especially for those of you who feel like you've already been over this, okay? And then we will get into the new love. We'll get all down to the nitty-gritty of who this person is, how you will meet them, why you're attracted to them, why are they attracted to you, why they're single, are there any deal breakers or red flags? And we will also see what the potential is for union with this new person as well. We're going to pull time frames for both old and new, and when your next long-term committed relationship will be. And lastly, we will pull some advice, okay? Advice on how you can yield your desired life, okay, of abundance, happiness, fulfillment, whatever that recipe is for you. How can you yield that to you? How can you bring that into fruition in the least amount of time, according to your spirit guides and according to the divine, okay? So without further ado, click that like button. Don't forget, and the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And I know I'm going to see y'all over there, so let's go. We got a lot to unpack. Let go.